Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to the weekly podcast for the week starting 8th of April 2019. What is up? I know we're fucking late again. It's another Tuesday edition of the weekly podcast. I am awfully sorry, as always. There's just too much fucking shit going on, and I can't fucking handle doing this on Mondays. It's been like Mondays have been so fucking bad for me that I've been thinking, do I record it on Sundays and then just upload it on Monday, which I don't know if it is a better way of doing what I am doing right now, but I mean, this is the thing. It's called the weekly podcast. It's every week, but it doesn't mean it's gonna be on Monday every day, right? That's a fucking thing. That's a fact, I guess. But yeah, man. I don't know. Hopefully today's podcast is gonna be a little bit of a better one. Last one was a shit show, I tried to tell that story of the nightclub fight and and I fucking told it super horribly. So yeah, I don't know. I was a mess last week. Last week so many fucking things happened, and then that thing also fucking happened that man, I don't know. I was a fucking mess. I am feeling a lot better this week, though. Last, like this fucking weekend, I went to a spa. You know me. I love my spas, right? I don't know, man. It was relaxing. I was again with my girlfriend, and we promised each other no fucking alcohol this time. And guess what? We didn't even drunk a little bit of wine. We were tempted. The first night we were there, we're like, wine and cheese for dinner, but nah. But that fucking said, oh man, I fucked my diet real hard, man. I've been eating nothing but piles of fucking shit, like burgers and cheeses and whatever the fuck, and alcohol for like the past week. This is why we said we're gonna go to a spot to sort of get away from alcohol, but going away from alcohol meant that we're going into sugar territory, like cakes and other sugary goodness. And the thing is, also my mom was here during the week, and she treated us, me and my brother, to some lovely sugary goodnesses. And I don't know, I was just like, this, well, fuck it, this week is my cheat week. And then this week, starting from yesterday, I am gonna be actually on top of my diet, sort of a thing. And then like yesterday not yesterday, but like fuck me, man. Fuck me, it's too fucking early for this shit. I'm recording this super early in the morning. Like the Oxcast aren't even fucking streaming, that's how early it is. So yeah, if that says anything, but it's gonna be up on normal time, hopefully, or maybe even a little bit earlier. We'll see, because I have to go to uni right after that, and then I'm gonna come back, and whilst I'm in uni I'm gonna leave it to render and shit. But yeah, this week I am trying to get on top of my diet, but last night I went and ate wine and cheese, which I think, I don't know if it's really better in a way, but like, I don't know, I kind of feel, the next day at least, I kind of feel better than if I was out fucking drinking all day, or like all night, whatever. Cause like, I'm losing my fucking mind here, man. What's going on with me? I can't finish a fucking sentence for some fucking reason. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with me, man? I think you think that I was the guy that was punched in the head last week, but no, it was not me. I punched someone else in the fucking head, and then it was like, I'm losing my fucking mind now. What was I talking about? Yeah, I feel it's better to eat some fucking cheese and drink some fucking wine than to go on fucking drinking. Because the idea was we were at a birthday party for this dude, and his idea was we'd go again to a nightclub and drink and party and celebrate him turning however old he is. But then it was we didn't. It was like me and 3 more people and him, and we're like 5 people. You know what? We might as well just go treat ourselves to some wine and cheese, and that's what we fucking did. Because we were supposed to be like at least 15 people, but the other ones just cancelled because it's a Monday. It's the start of the week, and people work and shit. So yeah, that was the thing. So we went and got wine and cheese. I don't know if it's better than alcohol, because I guess alcohol is like, I mean, you're not really taking in any calories, so at least you're not getting fat like the cheese is. But I don't know, weird fucking one. But as always, we have some mint tea with honey in it. And this time it fucking smells weird. I can't get my finger onto why. Maybe it's because my nose is all clogged up and shit, but it smells like rubber to me. Like a balloon. When you have a deflated balloon and you rub it against your fingers, then you smell your fingers. That's the kind of that's the kind of fucking smell I get from it. But then again, my nose is super fucking clogged up. I don't know why. Throughout the whole day, I'm fine. But the first few hours after I get up, it's like I can't fucking breathe. I have to even use my fucking mouth for some fucking reason. And I don't want to use any of those droplets and shit, because you get dependent on them, and it's like, they give you the sweet quick relief, and then every time you do it, you want the sweet quick relief. I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about, by the way. This podcast is gonna be my descending into madness, I guess. I am technically talking to myself, I guess, so that's not really fucking helping. Tastes fine, tea tastes fine, but I can't fucking drink it while it's hot, which sucks, because for some fucking reason, and it wasn't even yesterday, it was on the weekend, I bit my fucking tongue really fucking bad, and it hurts. It still fucking hurts 2 days, well, a day and a half later. Some shit, man, fuck. I don't know how the fuck have we evolved so much throughout fucking history or whatever, yet we don't have this, I don't know, motor function that would prevent us from not biting our tongue, not biting ourselves. Why does that happen? We have all of this fucking, we have cars going around, we have fucking headphones for phones that don't even have wires in them anymore. It's like fucking the phone is throwing signal at them up, and they're catching it and they're putting it into music and blasting it in your ears. We have I can fucking connect to someone the other part of the world. I can connect to a satellite in fucking space, and yet we haven't fucking, I don't know, evolved in a way that our brain would be like, you can't bite your fucking tongue because there is no fucking point in it. Is there an evolutionary thing or whatever that is you need to have this as an ability to do it? You need to be able to bite your tongue when you eat, because that keeps you on the edge. Was this like in like medieval times when you're, I mean, medieval times, in like the rock ages, when you're like chomping down on like a beefalo, and you bite your tongue and you're like, okay, there is danger, and you look around, start looking around like a madman, and it's like, well, I just bit my tooth, there's no fucking danger, let's keep on eating. I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about, by the way, but the weirdest thing is I didn't actually bit my tongue. I don't know if it's like a part of my mouth or is it like a tongue part or whatever, but I managed to bit the fucking like meat that is underneath the fucking tongue. There is 100% sure there is like a word for it. I can't fucking describe it. I could probably look it up, but I'm not going to. You probably know what I'm talking about. The meaty part that is underneath your fucking teeth. I don't know how I fucking bit that. It's physically impossible to fucking bite that. You know, when I did it, I was like, how the fuck did I did that? You know, after I was like in pain and crying and shit. No, after all that passed, I'm like, how the fuck did I did that? And I tried my fucking best to bite myself on the same fucking place, and it didn't fucking work. It was like physically impossible for me to fucking do that. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh man, it was weird. It was pretty weird. Anyway, shit I can talk about. Let's have some more tea. You know, the goodness of mint tea. I don't know why it's my favorite fucking tea. You know, I don't really like mint that much, although it's my favorite fucking tea. You know, in everything else. Like there is this mint, what is it, like a mint ice cream that is like super fucking popular right now, and everyone's eating it. It's like, oh, it's the best thing ever. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, how fucking stupid do you gotta be? I mean, I guess it's liked from the same people that like pineapples on their pizza and shit. It's like, why, dude? I don't know. But I guess like pineapple pizza I can stand. This minty ice cream I can't. It's just super fucking disgusting to me. I tried it once and I was like, that's the worst fucking thing I've ever tasted. Now I don't know if it was like just a bad mint ice cream, or are they all this fucking disgusting, but in my brain they're all this fucking disgusting. And I don't want to try it ever again. Like I don't want to get like a different taste or whatever for it. I don't want to fucking try. It was probably the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten. I mean, this fucking tea smells like rubber. I am going to fucking say I guess we already agreed on that I am going fucking insane doing this podcast. But man, I mean, doesn't even smell like honey. Before it smelled a little bit of mint and honey. Now it's just rubber. Maybe it's my fucking cup. Although I do wash it every fucking time. I I use it. I mean, sometimes I forget it and it stays here for like a day or two with the tea back in it. But there's like no water, there's no moisture, so I don't know how that works. It doesn't smell up the room. Usually when you leave a tea for like a week, it starts smelling super fucking bad. Because it gets like moldy and shit. Have you seen that? Like, fuck me. Like tea gets really fucking disgusting if you leave it up for like too long with the bag. and just stays there. It's just weird because it's like water, right? It's water with the essence of some fucking plant. Why the fuck does it go moldy? I mean, then again, if you leave a plant, I guess it. But it's not a real plant, just some essence of it, the taste of it. I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's a soup, right? Someone said that tea is just like a soup. You know, like right now I'm drinking mint soup with some honey in it. That's all what it is. Anyway, let's go back to some topics that we have to talk about, which there aren't many of. There's some good stuff though that we can talk about. Oh, but before that, I promised myself I'd do it. Before that, let me bitch about Sport Pass. Fucking SUDEXO Sport Pass. These motherfuckers are just running a Ponzi scheme. I mean, I'm guessing it's not their fucking fault. It's whoever they hired to do the fucking app. But like, fuck me, whoever did the fucking app is like, probably I would be fucking able to make the app work more than whatever the fuck the guy that they hired did. Cause I'm just guessing the guy that they hired stole some templates out of somewhere, put them all together, and that was it. Cause it's fucking horrible. And you go to, cause people were marketing this shit to me like, oh dude, this is like the best fucking service that you can get. Cause I got the full energy pass, subscription, whatever the fuck they call it, and it's like 600 gyms all around my country, which might not be a lot for some people, but my country is pretty fucking small, bear that in mind. So it's essentially in like 3 towns, and one of the towns is here, the capital, and so it's almost any kind of like fitness or sports center, whatever the fuck you can think of, is on that fucking list. And it's they were telling me, oh, it's like once a day, right? You get one free pass to whichever one of those things you want. And so they were telling me, oh yeah, it's the best thing ever. You pay like $30 because everything else is getting paid by the company that is like my brother's company, the bank, because he has like this deal with SUDEXO and shit. Because it's usually like $100, but I get for 30 because my brother works there, and he does shit for me, right? He says, oh well, yeah, that's my brother, can he also have it? Yes, he can, shit. So I do have a subscription for that shit, and the SUDEXO are getting all of their fucking money. It's not like, oh well, this guy's paying just $30. No, they're getting all their fucking money. They don't know how much I'm fucking paying. So oh man, I don't know. It was marketed to me as like this awesome thing, and apparently it was, because before they had physical fucking cards, right? Like a normal card that you go to a gym, they scan it, and the card says, yeah, well, everything's working, and you go work out. You do your thing, but it doesn't fucking work this way anymore. Because they say, oh well, fuck the cards. You don't need the cards. You always have your phone on you, right? Well, fuck the cards then. Let's just use your phone. We have an app that is barely fucking working, and that we don't fucking give a shit really about fixing it, as long as it works for some people, it's fine. But yeah. And there's like a lot of people just writing, don't use this fucking company because every time you go to a gym you must be willing to sit at the reception and just be on the phone for like 5 to 10 minutes, which 5 to 10 minutes to resolve my fucking issue would have been a blessing, really. Because fuck me, the request a pass to gym, there is like that button, request a pass, did not show up on my phone at all. Like I reinstalled the fucking thing multiple times. It didn't fucking work. It didn't fucking show up. It didn't do anything. And so I sent them an email because I saw that fuck, not yesterday, but I opened it last Friday. Has it really been that fucking long? But yeah, Friday I opened it up to go to my local gym, and it was like not there. So I was like, well, sure, I'm gonna just pay the fee and fuck deal with it later. I was like, oh, it's probably like a little problem, they'll fix it up. It's been 3 fucking days. Holy fucking shit, it just now hit me. And I didn't have it. And I sent them an email telling, hey, my app's not working. What can you do about it? No fucking answer. I mean, for like a company that works with clients, why the fuck do they not have a weekend support? That's fucking weird to me. When it's like Friday, oh, well, we're done fucking working. Good luck sorting your fucking app without us for like Saturday and Sunday, cause you're not going anywhere, I guess. I mean, it was a good thing I went to that spa thing, cause fuck me, I wasn't planning on going to the gym then. But that would have even got me even more mad if I had to go Saturday and Sunday, and I was like, I couldn't fucking go, even though I have paid for fucking it. Yeah. So I sent them an email, no answer, nothing. Monday, I call him on the phone. First call was 15 minutes. I was like, I don't have the fucking time for this. I'll call him a little bit later. Send them another email. Then I got home, and this is when I freaked out on Twitter. I called them again, and I was literally sat there for like around a fucking hour on the fucking phone. There was just this stupid fucking music playing. I was on hold, and I don't know why have they made it this fucking annoying, but it's even more fucking annoying because it's like every 2 or 3 seconds, that voice that is telling you, oh, the operators are busy, please wait, sort of a thing. This fucking voice was like every fucking 3 seconds, maybe even less than that, like 2 or 3 seconds, you hear this fucking voice. Like, I got it, this is why you have music put on. Why do you have to inform me like that they're busy every fucking 2 seconds? You have music on. I'm not an idiot. I know that when the music stops, music fucking stops and someone says hello, then I'm talking to a real fucking person. I'm not fucking sitting here telling my life problems to the fucking song that's playing off my phone. Like, what the fuck? It's not that fucking hard, but like everything with them is like I don't know, some fucking really incompetent human being running the shit here. I know they're an international company, so maybe in like other countries they're better, but I feel like someone who does not speak Bulgarian or is fucking inept or some fucking shit is working here, because just the response, just the fucking look at the fucking app. Like, the fucking app has not spelling mistakes, but sentences that don't fucking make any sense, And oh man, it's so fucking bad. You go to their Facebook page and it's like nothing. It's like fucking nothing. You go to their website and it's like 2 lines of text, and then it fucking redirects you to a place where you're seeing the fucking app again. I'm on my fucking PC. I'm running a desktop and I'm seeing the mobile fucking app for this fucking shit. I'm so fucking mad, and when I think about it, it even gets me even madder. Even though the problem is now resolved, thank fucking God. You know, I can go work out with the stupid fucking app working. But oh man, I am super fucking mad, man. I've even probably fucking woken up my neighbors at this fucking point. But like fuck them, go to fucking work, you useless bastards. I don't know, man. It just, I was really fucking pissed off because I did got a fucking mail today after like 3 fucking emails that I've sent them, 2 fucking phone calls that I did to them without having any fucking clue if there is someone even fucking alive over there. And it's like it doesn't, the email that I got, you know, they got their point across. Sure, there's like a new update that is like there's like a new update, there's like fucking going around. It's not being sent to everybody just yet because it's a server site. It's not like you go to update your app on the store. No, it's like a server side thing, and for some fucking reason I guess the server doesn't send it to everybody. But this is not how they explain it to me. They explain it, oh well, we have a new update, in brackets there is like a fourth a fucking thingy underneath, like a fourth menu that you have to use. But this is how they fucking explain it. And then it's like, and from there you have to be close to the gym in order to ask to like gain access to the button that requests access, and it's on the fourth menu downstairs. There is like a new one that we added. Like it's something like that. Like sure, you get the point across, but it's fucking gibberish. It's fucking gibberish. Why didn't you fucking say, oh, there's like fourth menu that should pop up underneath there, and you can request from there. It's like a new update. That's it. I had like, it's all in Bulgarian, so I'm gonna have to translate it as we go if I read it, but it's literally like 7-8 lines that they wrote that they could do with just one. You know, they could do it with just one fucking line. It's so fucking stupid, man. It's ridiculously stupid. Like, I don't know how are they even a fucking international company at this point. It's like the people that work, at least in the Bulgarian sector, it's like fucking inept people. They're literally retarded. Literally that. Oh, you can't say that word, man. What the fuck? Why the fuck did you say that word? Because I feel mad, okay? I am mad, and it's a word. Why can't I fucking use a word, man? Why does everybody gotta get offended? This is like the other fucking bullshit. People being offended from things. I'm really happy I don't live in America at this point, man. Because here in Bulgaria you can say whatever kind of fucking shit you want, and it's fine, you know, as long as you're not saying it with super hatred and some fucking shit. It's like fine, people get your joke, you know, people get you're just an idiot. You know, it's not like, well, no one's gonna walk into you and be like, well, I'm offended that you just said that fucking word, you know. And even if someone does that, you can be like, well, I don't fucking give a shit, man. You can feel however you fucking wanna feel, but why the fuck should I feel bad because of fucking you? And it's like, sure, fair enough, point taken, you know. Did you fucking hurt this person by saying a word that was not even meant to be at him? It was just meant as a fucking joke. No, so why the fuck is he offended? What the fuck, you know? It's so stupid. And this is like probably the only thing that Bulgaria has over America, because you know it's like our country fucking sucks, man. It's like a poor country with a small, shitty, no fucking economy pretty much. It's like ridiculously fucking stupid to live here, you know? And if I could fucking afford it, I'd be fucking out of here. You know, as much as I love the places that I grew up with, and I do kind of started enjoying living here on campus because I've been doing it for like 4 years now. Almost 4 years, not yet. But maybe even I have done 4 years. I can't tell. Yeah, possibly I have. I have been here for 4 years, so I do enjoy the surrounding and all this shit. But I don't know if I am to have the American dream is a thing here still, right? But that dream is fading away as quick as the fucking feminists are trying to, are starting even to fucking rule the country. Yeah, I don't know, some shit that I have to talk about. I do have some bullet points that I'm trying to stay in touch with, but I fucking can't, cause I'm an idiot and I'm going fucking insane apparently, as we somehow got to that conclusion on this episode of the podcast. Oh, but yeah, something that fucking hit me this week. It's that a good amount of Total Biscuit's friends are like going downhill. After his death. I mean, it hasn't been like too long after his death. Really, it's been like what, a year maybe, and it's like sad to see those people, going down because like Dodger and Sam are doing fine. They had a baby, and it's like they're living a pretty good life. and I guess it's me, JP. He's also having a good time, but like I don't know. I guess like people like Angry Joe, Jesse Cox, Jim Sterling. They're all going somewhere where I feel like if TB was still alive, he's like good enough friends with him that he'd be like, look, you shouldn't really be talking about that. You shouldn't you shouldn't do what you do right now, or I don't know. He'll just give him some kind of a bat. I mean, he'd give him a hand. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. It's a touch subject. I remember TB died, and it was kind of fucking sad for me as well, because for me, he wasn't really a reviewer, right? He was a first impressionist. But like I don't know, he knew video games. He knew video games, and it was like whenever he said that a game was good, even though I was like, well, I wouldn't fucking enjoy this game, but I have tried it afterwards, and I was like, well, actually, TB was right. It was pretty fucking enjoyable, and it's like that with essentially most things. And I don't know, he was a great fucking human being, man. He was great. Like the thing with the Oxcast, the big debacle that happened. I guess there he he like showed himself as not being a real big friend. Although everyone's like, well, the it's the Oxcast's fault, right? And it's like, I don't know, like Simon called him a piss bucket or something like that on Twitter. But I don't know, I guess because the Oxcast were already in like a bad situation, like fans were shitting on them, and I guess they were like, well, TB is our friend, and then TB comes up and he just, instead of, I don't know, going personally to talk to them, he goes on the internet and and slams them a little bit. But I don't know, I feel like maybe if TB was there, he would have provide some, I don't know, emotional support for these people, because Angry Joe right now goes on about politics and goes on about like shit that his fans aren't there for that. I mean, as always, like you have opinions, and if you want to share them to the world, like that is it. But it's like him, Jesse, and Jim are like prime examples of, like, soon after TB dies, they just have mental breakdowns on Twitter and whatever. Cause, cause I mean, I remember Jesse, like really soon, even after TB died, he was like posting these tweets about him being super depressed and him not liking himself, and like ridiculous depression tweets like that. I was like, I can see where you're coming from, dude. You had a, you had, you've been friends with TB, like an amazing fucking person, and you can't ever see him shit. And I'd be really fucking heartbroken like that as well. But I do still see from time to time Jesse tweet shit like that. And I don't know, because I kind of, I don't, like, the only person that I watch from those three is Jim Sterling. Jesse Cox and Angry Joe, I kind of watch them on a little bit, like, when I see something that piques my interest from their videos is when I watch them. But I don't know, I still feel like I care about those people, because before I've watched them a good amount. The podcast, the co-optional podcast that I was like religiously listening to, I was like friends with Jesse essentially, in my fucking mind at least. And I feel like it kind of sucks seeing them just scroll down to to the dark side, I guess, where I don't know, they have wrong opinions that I don't even believe they truly think, and but they stick to them, right? They're like supporting them, they're like out there fighting for them and shit. I mean, Jim did the right thing. He shared on Steam, he shared on like what else, anti-politics in video games or whatever. And then he was like, well, he saw that people really fucking hate both of those, and he was like, well, let's do a Jimquisition on the Epic Store. Then Epic Store is a fucking garbage and shit, and it doesn't have a card system or whatever, which, I mean, I guess it's a big thing, because a store not having like cards, like every fucking store has one, like no matter how small, if it's like just a website or whatever. But like I don't see why is that a big deal, because I'm not defending Epic, I'm not trying to do anything, whatever. They fucked up Fortnite apparently with the recent update, which is their main money cow machine. But like how many times was it like, I'm gonna buy like 10 fucking games at once, so I want them in my fucking cart, all of them, and plus you gotta go into like your fucking, to find them anyway, right? And you have to go add them to your cart and buy all. Like, how many times does that happen on the regular? Maybe if you're like a streamer or whatever the fuck, maybe you do that, but then you get games for free, so you don't technically buy games. So but yeah, I mean, your average Joe, even if you're on Steam, like, do you use the card system? Because you can add shit to your favorites, right? So you don't need it in your cart. I don't know, man. It's just weird, because usually when I buy a game, it's like, well, I like this game, I'm gonna buy it. Bam, bought it, done. I'm not like, well, I like this game, but I'm gonna wait to go and like another game, and then I like another game, and buy them all together. I don't know, it's just a little something that is weird to me, but everyone's throwing it like a big deal. Anyway, anything else I have to talk about? We are like 40 minutes in. That is good. That is actually pretty good. Anything else? We have the UFC 236 is this week. Holy fucking shit. We have two great fights. Two fights that I'm excited for, really. And I think it's like, as sad as it is, It is like the two fights that everyone who buys the pay-per-view or who goes to watch it live is going for there, which I don't wanna take it like giving credit to like all the other fighters underneath the card. It's like, props to them. Hopefully they win, although there gonna be some fucking losers. But yeah, we have the co-main event: Kevin Gastelum and Israel Adesanya. Holy fucking shit, that's gonna be a good fight. Like I'm a little bit more leaning towards Israel, but like fuck me, Kelvin is a good bet as well. This is gonna be a great fucking fight, man. And the thing is, I feel like even that fight, that fight is gonna be like a better fight than the main event as well. So in my opinion, this should have been a main event, but it's not a title fight, So, and the UFC want as the main event title fight always. So this is why they don't want to give McGregor a main event fight. It's always gonna be a co-main event when he comes back to the octagon. McGregor started hinting at going to WWE as well. Wink, wink. I don't know if he's gonna fucking do it though. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a really interesting match. Watching those two go at it. As far as I know, Adesanya should have a good amount of a reach advantage over him, but yeah, he's like a lot higher, and he has 5-inch reach advantage, and he is 5-inch taller than him. Holy fucking shit, man. Dude, I wish I was 6 foot. I wish I'm like 5'11", which I guess it's not super far off 6. But I don't know, man. I would have loved to be a little bit taller, like a 6'4", but like 6'4", that is like, you can be a basketball player if you're 6'4" and up. But yeah, Kevin is a little bit on the short side, 5'9", but he has wrestling, so we're gonna see Adesanya try to wrestle, I guess, in this match a lot, because Kevin is gonna try to take him down to the mat, ground and pound him. So we'll see about that. And then we have the main event of the evening: Max Holloway versus Dustin Poirier. I think Max has this one. I don't wanna take any credit off of Dustin, but like I think Max has this one. It's gonna be it's still probably gonna be a good match, but I'm thinking Max first or second round TKO/KO. That's gonna be it. No, it's gonna be that night. That is for the interim title, for the lightweight, which is kind of cool. Max Holloway going up the fucking, he's gonna be the new McGregor. Maybe he's gonna have the champ status. And McGregor is gonna tweet out, "Congratulations to Max Holloway for achieving the champ status. Welcome to the group," or the club, or whatever the fuck. Did he really trademarked champ, or was it just he trademarked champ for his wine? I guess that was it, because a lot of people are like, what the fuck? McGregor trademarked the phrase champ, and I guess he trademarked it just because he wanted to make his fucking wine. Which, I mean, I'm still waiting to try the whiskey. I don't know if I'm gonna ever try the wine, because it will probably never be here in Bulgaria. But hey, if I go abroad, maybe to the US one day, I'm trying proper 12 the whiskey, but I don't know if I'm gonna try the wine, to be honest. Why the fuck wine? He's an Irishman. Do they have wine? That was a stupid thing to ask, but yeah, I don't know. I guess he wants just more businesses, and he has the money to open them. And the whiskey is making him a good amount of fucking money. no matter what you want to say about it. It just makes him a good amount of money that he doesn't really need to fucking fight. And now he's not getting like a part of the UFC, but apparently they got into the agreement because he said, "I'll see you in the octagon," whatever the fuck. You know, he's out of retirement. He's back on the job, back on the grind. Ah man, what else do we have to talk about? Video games. I don't think there are any major releases coming out this week. But BioWare is in some deep fucking shit. BioWare is getting essentially fucked. Oh man, Anthem was such a disaster. Like, fuck me, man. And Bethesda as well. Like, both of those companies will have been in like such fucking deep shit. Because Bethesda came up with the roadmap, right? Wasn't it? The roadmap, which adds a quest that is like a new thing, and backpacks and whatever the fuck. It's like, who cares? Who fucking gives a shit about this game, man? Like, who are the people that are still playing Fallout 76? Like, why? You know, I would love to meet one of those people face to face and be like, why? What are you doing in that game? What the fuck are you doing? There was like some guy that had 900 hours in it and he got banned. What the fuck did you do for 900 hours in that game, man? 9 fucking 100 hours. What the fuck? It's like the same goddamn fucking thing. The same fucking thing. The quests are dull as fuck. Go and kill something. Go and collect something. Those are all the fucking quests. And the new fucking whatever the fuck quest line that has like 2 new quests or whatever the fuck they're gonna do over a course of a fucking year is gonna be the same fucking thing. What the fuck do you think it will be? It's stupid. It's stupid. I don't know how the fuck are people playing that game. And the same goes with Anthem. So many glitches, so many stupid shit in that game. Just go play some fucking Warframe. Warframe is a great fucking game. I know it has had like 10 fucking years to get to this pace, but like, just go and fucking play that. Why the fuck do you bother with Anthem? Anthem is a shit game that's dead. I'm sorry, but I know you spent money on it and shit, but it's like no fucking point. There's like absolutely no fucking point playing Anthem. Go play fucking Destiny. It's a better fucking game and it has like more fucking content. If you don't fucking like fucking Warframe, whatever. So, you know, and then there are like people, I guess BioWare came up and say, oh fuck you, this community is toxic or whatever. Fuck, you know, I don't give a fuck. And this is like, people are feeling sorry for BioWare, you know, because they're the people that make Dragon Age, that made not Andromeda, but like, what the fuck, you know, that series, right? And it's like, no, it's not. It's the same fucking name, but these people are long fucking gone. They're long fucking gone. The people that you know that have made the games that you liked are like, half of them are in Activision now. The other half are starting their own fucking indie studio. You know, it's like they're not the same fucking BioWare. It's just the same fucking name, but it's not the same people. And you're seeing it. They can't make good fucking games anymore. So, I mean, they have just one Dragon Age. They have a Dragon Age game, and if that comes out and if that is as stupid as Andromeda or whatever the fuck, it's like, that's it. Like, EA is gonna close them, and that is gonna be it, you know. And then, like, Borderlands is coming to the Epic Store. It's exclusive. I mean, of course it will be. They're like published by 2K, which is a sub-company of Take-Two Interactive, which is the same company that also publishes Rockstar's games. like GTA 5. Look what the fuck they did to the online in that game. The most profitable video game of all time. Of course they're gonna fucking want money, man. And when they get offered more money, they're not gonna say no to that. Of course they're not going to fucking say no to it. It's stupid, man. But this is the thing. Like, we as gamers, we say, oh, we're vocal and we're like this and that. We're strong PC gamers, the best community, whatever the fuck. But no, we're not. We can't fucking organize to boycott this shit. No, there gonna still be enough people that will buy Borderlands that on the fucking Epic Store, that it won't fucking matter that a few of us are gonna boycott it. Who gives a fuck? They're gonna make their fucking money, and it's just a 6-month restriction or whatever. So after 6 months, it's gonna be on Steam. Why the fuck don't we just wait 6 months and go buy it on Steam if we're like that big of a loyal fucking fan base, man? Why the fuck don't we do that? Let's try and do something. No, we're not. We're not gonna fucking do that. We're gonna buy. Most of the people that will buy the game will buy it on day one from the Epic Store, and that's gonna be it. And then when it comes to Steam, some more people are gonna buy it. The first week, and then we're gonna see fucking articles like, oh well, the Epic Store sold more Borderlands in the first week than Steam did, so Epic Store is the better platform and shit. I mean, no fucking shit. No fucking shit that happened, man. It was released first on the Epic Store and 6 months later it was on Steam. No fucking shit that happened. I'm fucking mad. I am seriously fucking mad about shit, man. So let me tell you something that I actually enjoyed doing this week. I watched the Yogscast. They had a brand deal with Don't Starve, and I got this game on my fucking phone, man. I didn't know it had a pocket edition, but it's essentially a full fucking game. It's Reign of Giants. I think I've talked about this last podcast. Did I really? I don't know, but I fucking played a good amount of it. Like right now when I'm going to lectures and shit on uni, it's like I'm just sitting there and just playing a little bit of it. And it's like pretty fucking fun. It's a great fucking game, and I Don't Starve is like, it's stressful. It's really fucking stressful, and when you die, it's like, fuck this stupid fucking game, and you don't want to play it again. But it's like, you don't want to play it again for like the next half an hour, and then you're like, well, maybe if I did that and I did this. It's like, I don't know, man. Clay do like pretty fucking good games, man. I don't know a bad game that Clay has done. An indie studio, Mark of the Ninja was great. Oxygen not included. I don't know, did that came out of fucking early access? Because if it did, I'm so going back to that game. But it's like, I'm guessing they have stinkers. They probably do have some bad games, but like the games that I've played from Clay, and I've enjoyed like every single one of them, and they do great fucking shit, and they still do updates for that. Like Don't Starve Together, that game was like out 2015 or whatever. I remember them like the second or the third Jingo Jam that the Yogscast did. I think it was the second Jingo Jam. Sips and Terps were playing, and this was when I was like sort of acquainted with Terps on that fucking stream. And like, oh man, I don't know, and they still go on it, and it's like meaningful updates, and it's like, you buy the game, that's it. You buy the game, that's even pocket edition, like the phone edition. You buy the game and that's it. You have the full fucking game. We don't have the many games like that on Android. You can get the other expansion, the Islands expansion, for another like $5 or whatever. You have to pay. It's like a different game that you download. But it's like, I want games like this on my phone. The controls are a little bit frustrating. Like, pretty much everything else works fine but when it comes to like placing shit and having more than one option on doing on or certain item, it's a little bit of a weird one, but it's like the best they could do, right, with touch controls. And I don't know, I would love to see like Slay the Spire on mobile as well, and it's just like you buy the game, that's it. But the thing is, the other games that try to do Slay the Spire, they're like free games, and it's like, well, if you want more cards, you have to buy them with real money, or you have to spend hours upon hours grinding them out in the game, which you're not gonna fucking do. You're gonna grind out maybe 2 or 3 cards, and you're gonna get bored of the game because progression is so fucking slow, which is how mobile games go. And yeah, I mean, I guess this is why you should get a Switch, really, if you want mobile game to play games on the go. Phone is not the thing. Although, like, my phone is more powerful than a Switch, I think, even. So I don't know, it's a waste. It is a waste. Anyway, I think I'm done for this week. I think the podcast was a little bit different. Oh, I say a little bit different than last week's. Last week's was a mess. Again, I'm awfully sorry for that one. It was just bad time when I was not in a good place. As I said, I feel a lot better right now. So, next week the podcast should be on time. Although, what is next week? 15th. Yeah, next week should be on time. But then I don't know, 22nd maybe it would also be on Monday. But then we might, the week that starts the 29th, we might have a break. There might not be a podcast that week because I am gonna be traveling home to my hometown. And it's just like, because we are Orthodox here, and this is when I think the 27th is like Easter for us. So I'm going back for Easter. Also, I have some break from uni as well, and I'm gonna be at my hometown for like at least a week. So we'll see how would that like go and happen. But how would that fucking work out? Yeah, after that, I'm gonna have a lot of shit to do, but I should probably be able to keep on the podcast being on time. So yeah, maybe we will miss a week though this month, which is a thing, it happens. But yeah, if you are interested in talking to me about anything I said on the podcast, as always, you can post a comment down below. I will read them, I'll reply. And also, you can go follow me on Twitter. We can talk there as well. It's in the description of the video as always. Thank you very much for listening to this pile of garbage, and I am gonna see you all next week.